you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You will lead me through the fire, and in darkest night you were close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have lived in the goodness of God, yeah. And all my life you have been faithful. Oh, and all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God, yeah. 'Cause your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I'm surrendered now. I give you everything. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. Your goodness is running after, it's running after me. With my life laid down, I'm surrendered now. I give you everything. Your goodness running, it keeps running after me. And all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna sing. Oh, God, 'cause all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. With every breath, over all my days. I long to breathe the air of heaven, where pain is gone and mercy fills the streets. To look upon the one who bled to save me and walk with him for all eternity. There will be a day when all will bow before Him. There will be a day when death will be no more, standing face to face with He who died and rose again. Holy, holy is the Lord. And every prayer we prayed in desperation, the songs of faith we sang through doubt and fear, in the end we'll see that it was worth it when He returns to wipe away our tears. Oh, there will be a day when all will bow before Him. There will be a day when death will be no more, standing face to face with He who died and rose again. Holy, holy is the Lord. And on that day we join the resurrection and stand beside the heroes of the faith. With one voice, 1,000 generations sing, worthy is the Lamb who was slain. And on that day we join the resurrection and stand beside the heroes of the faith. With one voice, 1,000 generations sing, worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Forever He shall reign. So let it be today. We shout the hymn of heaven with angels in the saints. We raise a mighty roar. Glory to our God who gave us life beyond the grave.
So in the 40s, the doctor would come to your house?
Yes, when we'd have a brother or sister, Mom and Dad would never talk about anything like that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
They never told us about the birds and the bees.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no. We found out, but maybe not in the right way.
Yeah.
But,
Probably through somebody at
but
school.
when
So would the
when
doctor
another
come
one
out
would,
when Grandma had babies?
yeah,
Yeah.
and they'd take Dad would take us to the neighbors or make us go out in the barn or something, and then
While Mom was delivering
Yeah.
a baby.
In the
Yeah.
house?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they used to
So
do.
it'd just
Like
be
go
a mid-
outside,
it'd just be a
kids.
midwife.
Mom's having another one.
And I mean, Mom would never talk about it, but I got wise and I knew when she was getting fat, why then we're gonna have another brother or sister.
Wow.
And I thought, oh, another child, another one. And I was one of the older ones, the second one. And so we had a lot of work ahead of us. And
Yeah.
every one was more work. And I thought, oh no. But I loved each one of my brothers and sisters. I wouldn't want to do without them.
So did you have to take on like a role of like helping out a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
in the house?
Yeah,
What
but
were some of the things you did then?
yeah. Well, I used to have to bake bread or get bread started before I went to school.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I would milk 4 cows
Mm-hmm.
and do work in the house and then go to school. And when we came home, we had work to do again and milk again and do whatever it was to do around the house.
And
That's
I
right.
always had to peel all the potatoes for my big family. And you know what? We always sat down at the table, all
Yeah.
Together.
And
to
you
eat.
know, we ate breakfast together. And well,
And supper.
we went to school, we didn't, but and then in the evening we always sat
Yeah.
around the table, all of us,
Uh-huh.
to eat our meal. I
Yeah.
don't think a lot of people do that anymore.
No.
Yeah.
But
So I'm a little bit because you said y'all had a farm and
Yeah.
your dad worked.
yeah.
So did y'all pretty much have to take a lot of the load off on the farm?
Yeah, and we had
We
horses,
all had,
Yeah.
we had to do our
Yeah.
jobs.
Yeah.
and we'd go, you know what it means to shock wheat and oats?
I've heard of
Shock?
it before, but I.
Well, they'd,
Yeah.
cut the wheat or the oats, and then make them into sheaves.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'd go out in the field and make stacks of them.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, you put 2, 4, 9 or 10 sheaves to shock.
Yeah.
You still see this in
You set them
Pennsylvania.
up so that if it would rain, the rain would sort of go over.
And the
it, would not make it too
two
wet.
sheaves were on the top,
Yeah.
so the rain would, go. And
But
then,
how would it stand up?
because you put 2 shocks this way,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that, and then on this side again,
Yeah.
and then each corner like,
Make a little teepee.
make it's a round thing, and
Yeah.
then 2 on the top, and then they'd leave it out in the field until it was
Dry.
completely dry, and then they'd bring it in and put it through a machine. What would you call that machine?
Not thrasher.
The thrasher. They'd thrasher, yeah, and put it through that machine, and it would separate the
The grain.
wheat, the grain from the
Yeah.
Chaff.
chaff. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's
We
really.
had horses, and yeah, we.
Waiting my whole life for that day. Until then I'll live to hear you say, well done, my good and faithful one. Welcome to the place where you belong. Well done, my beloved child. You have run the race and now you're home. Welcome to the place where you belong. Well done. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my.
Get me one of those yellow ones over there.
All right.
Well, let me see.
They're all pretty. My goodness. Beautiful flowers.
Yeah.
I could go check in there and see what they got in there. Do you want me to go look?
Well, yeah.
I'll go look in there.
Okay.
Of the angel, a voice of the Lord. Blessed hope, blessed rest of my soul. It is well. It is well. The day when my face shall be sight. It is well. It is well with my soul. With my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. With my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. How firm a foundation, you saints of the Lord, is laid for your faith in His excellent word. What more can He say than to you He has said? To you who for refuge to Jesus have fled. Fear not, I am with you, oh be not dismayed, for I am your God and will still give you aid. I'll strengthen you, help you, and cause you to stand, upheld by my righteous omnipotent hand. When through the deep waters I call you to go, the rivers of sorrow shall not overflow. For I will be with you, your troubles to bless and sanctify to you your deepest distress. When through fiery trials your pathway shall lie, my grace all sufficient shall be your supply. The flame shall not hurt you, I only desire
think it's stupid.
That on Jesus has leave for a post. I will not desert to his foes. That soul, though all hell should endeavor to shake, I'll never, no, never, no, never forsake. Oh, he will never forsake you. Though trials may come. Oh,
Putty. Putty. Oh, that was my Aunt Esther. Oh, we had so many laughs. There we go. Now we need some pet sauce. There you go. Okay, I'll come over here.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my word. That's too cute. This should have been here.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I don't know if I will ever understand it, why life always happens like it does. Even though I know we're only here for a while, how come it never seems like long enough? I don't know just when my time is coming. Still I know God has a plan for me. I don't know what leaving looks like, but I know this: you won't have to wonder where
streets of gold I know I'm gonna find. All the pain and suffering that comes in this life, it won't be long, I'll leave it all behind. I know I'll be there in that place that Jesus promised He would prepare. It's beyond imagination, all the glories we will share.
Do you ever think that you're the only one who feels alone? You can't tell anyone. Even in a crowded room, you're by yourself. No one could ever tell that you need some help.
Do you ever feel like you're an empty cup, like you'll never measure up, 'cause you're just not good enough? But there is one who sees the wounds that never heal. He knows how you feel.
Gentleness and self-control. Against such things there is no law. Against such things there is no law. Against such things there is no law. For the fruit of the Spirit is love.
You've been searching for that something. When you finally find the one thing you need, you found everything. Ooh, everything. He's the peace that comes and holds you close and builds you up with hope and never lets you go.
Even when you fall and face down in the dirt, even when it hurts, there is Jesus.
He is everything. He is everywhere. The loving arms that hold you when searching for that something. When you finally find the one thing you need, you found everything. It's so hard to put in words, 'cause it doesn't make much sense.
Oh, the only way I know to tell you just who Jesus is. He is everything. He is everywhere. He's the loving arms that hold you when you think that no one cares. When you feel like you've got nothing, you've been searching for that something. When you finally find the one thing you need, you found everything. 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 Oh, everything.
I just want to speak the name of Jesus over every heart and every mind. 'Cause I know there is peace within your presence. I speak Jesus.
I just want to speak the name of Jesus till every dark addiction starts to break, declaring there is hope and there is freedom. I speak Jesus. Your name is power. Your name is healing. Your name is life. Break every stronghold. Shine through the shadows. Burn like a fire. I just want to speak the name of Jesus over fear and all anxiety, to every soul held captive by depression. I speak Jesus, 'cause your name is power. Your name is healing. Your name is life. Yes, it is. Break every stronghold. Shine through the shadows. Burn like a fire. Your name is power. And we declare it now. Your name is life. Break every stronghold. And shine through the shadows. Burn like a fire. Shout Jesus from the mountains, Jesus in the streets, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy, and Jesus
for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Oh, shout Jesus from the mountains, Jesus in the streets, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Your name is healing. Your name is life. Break every stronghold. Shine through the shadows. Burn like a
Okay.
Hey, Granny. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
I just want to speak the name of Jesus over every heart and every mind. 'Cause I know there is peace within your presence. I speak Jesus.